Welcome back, DigiDs, to a brand new episode of Into the Breach, where one of two things are going to happen here today. Either one, we're going to die immediately with the Hive leader attacking our headquarters, and we're going to find out exactly what it means to start a brand new run with all the things that we've collected and what we're allowed to bring into new runs. Or B, we're going to keep on winning and getting all the way up to the top. So hey, only one way to find out. Let's get started. All the way to the corporate HQ. Some kind of Vec abomination is approaching our headquarters. Whatever it is, it must be stopped. We need to destroy the Firefly leader and protect the corporate tower. Okay, well, I see the corporate tower is already like almost directly next to the Firefly leader and it's right in the center of the map. So not exactly the most pristine location, but we're gonna have to try our best. We can probably make a little bit of a wall almost to just kind of like protect it, almost like just put our mechs in the way. Now last time we did get an upgrade with our artillery where it allows us to shoot buildings with our artillery. That's right, destroy, just land an entire mortar on top of a skyscraper and it's not going to damage it, but it will push enemies away from it, so that can kind of help save the buildings a little bit. Now where am I going to want my cannon? I am probably going to want to just make a wall here in general, just kind of stop these guys from even having the capability of moving on through, because they are definitely trying to smash right up against the buildings immediately. So if they just go after me instead, we might be all right. I'm going to put the artillery here and a little bit in the backside right there. I think should be good enough. Let's confirm and get started. They'll protect us. Mom, look, what's that noise? Oh, little Timmy. Oh, little Timmy. I don't think you know that you're about to be squashed by giant bugs. Yeah, there goes that skyscraper. It does have it entirely webbed right now, so we might be able to save it. Do I need to, though? I mean, I kind of feel like we might just, kind of just forebold the whole grid defense and just try to defend the headquarters. Inspect units. When confronted with new enemies, be sure to learn about their abilities. Hold down left control. That's right. Click dismiss. What do we have here? So massive units can walk in water, but water will prevent attacking and repairing. Invigorating spores. The soldier scion is providing +1 HP to all Vec, and it's the Hive leader. These are the most powerful Vec immune to water, and they can be more challenging to kill. Well, you don't say. It launches goo projectiles in 2 directions. Oh wow, okay, well it's gonna be setting the fire. Yeah, it's gonna be setting the forest on fire right behind him. Now, I mean, at this point, I guess I'd rather just dodge, right? I mean, if it's going to be firing off in this direction in a straight line, if I just get out of the way, it's going to hit these trees on the backside and also hit the trees behind them. I think it seems like a good plan, right? So let's go ahead and just blow up at this scion here immediately, move him back a little bit. That way I can go ahead and move my mech directly in the way, or not in the way of this shot. Take out the scion. They both lose their +1 health addition because that scion does give them all +1 health. And meaning I kind of want to move this unit away because it's probably about to stab right now, right? Is it about to whip the target and preparing to stab it? That's right. So to save it, to save the city, hang on, this might sound counterintuitive. To save the city, we have to, drop explosives on the city. I don't want to say the correct terms because YouTube might not like the idea of like, I have to be careful with my words because it almost sounds like I'm talking about a war. Even saying the W word might know exactly what the algorithm knows what it's talking about. So let's go ahead and just shoot a improvised device into the center of the city. I guess that saves it. It's going to stab in front of him, dodge the city. It's no longer webbed, and on top of that, it does also stop a unit from spawning. So honestly, I'm a master strategist at this point. I know exactly what I'm doing. What could possibly go wrong? I think I have this all under control. I have everything under control here. What do we have? He does take 1 damage from the Vec trying to spawn. Yeah, so now he's gonna be firing off in 2 separate directions. Oh, okay. Crap. Hang on a second. Suddenly I realized that everything has gone terribly wrong. Very terribly wrong. Right. So I think I can save this situation a little bit. So I need to move the Firefly leader out of the direction of hitting the headquarters. But I can't do that with either of these units, my mech or my cannon mech. So I'm gonna have to use the artillery, I suppose, to go ahead and launch a shot right here to push him out of the way and save the headquarters and save my cannon at the same time. However, it is going to hurt my mech, I think, because it does push him into the, it pushes him into the mountain, and he does take a little bit of damage and still is webbed on top of that. So in order to help out a little bit more, I'm gonna go ahead and take out this Vec, save my chance of being webbed, move on over, and then push this guy away. Beautiful. Saving more of the city, which is, I think that's gonna be a hard thing to do. We might just end up having to lose a skyscraper through this battle because I still haven't even managed to get a single damage point on the Firefly leader at this point. So It's attacking the mountain. Oh, that's right. I punched it. It moved away. And I think my mech is about to be entirely surrounded, aren't you? What's he about to do? Yeah, he's going to get webbed up. He's threatening him. He's about to strike. Oh, he webs up that one as well. Here comes the other Firefly Hornet looking thing. Yeah, there are a lot of enemies. We have victory in 2 turns, so we don't technically have to destroy the Firefly leader, but it would be, you know, it would be nice to. So how am I going to survive this, right? He is about to take a hit. I mean, the combat mat taking a hit isn't necessarily a problem because, I mean, he does still have 2 health left, right? It's not going to be too bad. So I'm going to do 1 damage, but I still need to save the headquarters. If I lose the headquarters, I'm fairly certain I completely lose. So in order to do that, I think I'm just gonna have to keep on pushing this guy away, I suppose, right? I mean, if I want to save the city and save everything else, I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait, I can't. I just realized I cannot save everything. If I push this Firefly leader... Oh, God, okay, I see what needs to happen here. I see what needs to happen here. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and move the artillery mech over here. I'm gonna lay off a shot on the backside of the leader. So that way it's actually going to go ahead and push him out of the way of both of the buildings. But now that puts him in the way of the other units. So how am I going to do this? I think I'm going to have to... How do I save the city? How do I save the city, Mr. Krabs? I think I'm going to have to lose a power grid here. I don't know any other way in order to save it. So I'm going to have to go ahead and move my cannon down here, take a shot at the Fly, or the Hornet, so that is gonna hurt my artillery mech, but we do have 4 health now since last time we leveled up. Now the issue is here. Oh wait, no, that's not an issue here. I am gonna take damage though from the Firefly. How much damage does it do though? Is it 2 damage? Is it 1 damage? It does 4 damage. 4? Oh God. Right. 4 damage. That is, I cannot survive that. I am going to lose Ralph Carlson. Ralph Carlson is going down. Man, he's gotta go. Ralph, no. Okay, well, I don't think there's any way around it. I can lose my mechs because they come back the next time, but I will lose the pilot. But I need to save the city. For the city's sake, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take out the Firefly leader. I need to prioritize just saving the corporate tower. If that corporate tower goes down, we will lose. I need to end turn. It's been good serving you, pilot. You came back in time just to go down again. I knew this timeline would be my last. No, Ralph. Oh, so he is gone. Your mech is disabled. His pilot was killed and will not be able to act for the rest of the mission. Right, that is disappointing. Oh, that's just double tap. Leave him alone. He doesn't deserve that. And he's doing another shot. Oh God. Okay, well, right. So there has to be a way out of this situation. I need to... What am I going to do? This is a problem. How much health does the corporate tower have? Is it a single shot? It can't be a single shot, right? Because we need to move this Firefly leader out of the way, and we also need to save the Hornet from attacking. It's about to do hopefully a stabbing effect. Okay, it is a stab. So, right. Okay. I think I see what's going on here. I need to first... I need to get my artillery in line with the corporate tower, but I can't do that in this position because I don't think it can fire on something directly next to itself. No, it cannot. It cannot hit something directly next to itself. So in order to do this, I need to save Dimsdale. I need to save the cities. I don't know if I can. I think there's going to be 1 city that goes down, right? So if I need to move the boss to save the HQ, and the headquarters is the most important thing here, right? So I need to oh God, can I even save the headquarters? I don't know if I can. Yes, I can. If I don't do damage to it, I'm gonna lose this mech as well. Oh crap. Oh crap. Now he's about to do 4 damage to my artillery. Oh no. Oh no. Maxim Torcasio, you were always... I mean, I don't know about my favorite, but you know, you were there. You've been helpful. You have leveled up. I am gonna have to lose Maxim Torcasio because I have to save the headquarters. And the only way to save the headquarters is to launch right here and I can't move. I don't have the movement to do any of that in any other position because I can't fire on the space next to him. So going here is not gonna work. Oh, Maxim Torcasio, this is not a win, my DigiDs. This is not gonna be a win. I mean, we will win, but I don't feel like we've won. This is hurtful. So we do save the city, but we don't save all the city. I think we're gonna lose one over here on this right-hand side, right? He's gonna take a stab at it. Little Timmy's going down. Yeah, there goes one mech. Tell CEO side I did my best. Yeah, 83 casualties. Takes a hit. Protect the grid is almost gone. Oh boy. Well, we won. Mission complete. That's it. We completed. It completed. We did lose a power grid. Unfortunately, we only have 2 left. With the abomination still alive, the Vec remain a serious threat to the region. I hope you find more success on other islands. I hope so too. I hope so too, because there is only so much I can do without any upgrades to my units right now. Deceased. Maxim Torcasio died after taking severe damage in battle against the creatures. How dare you? He was a good man. He had a wife and I think like 3 kids and a dog. The dog is gonna be really sad. The kids or whatever, they can get a new dad, but like the dog, he can't get a new owner. That is Maxim Torcasio's gone and they can't replace him. Understood. Ralph, oh god, Ralph. I forgot about Ralph. Not Mr. Carlson. Oh, what do we do, Mr. Carlson, without your interviews with Russia? Oh, sorry, wrong Carlson. Ralph. I think Ralph was like our primary dude too. That is frustrating. Well, we have succeeded. Region destroyed by the Vec. Okay, wow. So yeah, you have to, you can't save all the territories. Well, that has been something. How do I spend reputation? Okay, yes, right. We get reputation points to upgrades and stuff. Hang on, what is all this? If power grid is reduced to 1, all buildings gain a shield. Well, considering the fact that I am 1 away from losing and getting to 1 power grid, that is pretty effective. Any class weapon deploys shield tank that can give shields to allies. Oh, excuse me? I can spend 3 to get another reactor core, plus 1 for more grid power. So I only get so much reputation, so I have to use these wisely. Donate. I can donate? Excuse me? Deploy a small tank to help in combat. What does it mean to donate? Are you sure you want to donate this weapon? Grants reputation. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if I remember correctly, I needed 2 reactor power in order to deploy that light tank. So I need another reactor core. And because we are about to go down to 1 power grid, I would like to get critical shields. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do critical shields. I'm gonna do a reactor core, and then we have 1 extra, punching adjacent tile, damaging and pushing it away. These are just my random weapons that I have. What do we have here? Passive effect. If the power grid is reduced to 1, all buildings gain shields. Oh, this is just what I have now, right? Okay, so this is my inventory that I have at the moment, and there isn't really anything else I can do. I could increase the power grid by 1 more reputation. Do we really need to? I kind of want to save the reputation for next time, you know, just kind of keep it along with me, maybe buy better things. Although chances are I may not survive the next island, but hey, there's only one way to really find out. Let's leave the island. You have unspent corporate, it will be lost if you leave now. Oh, okay. No, okay, well that is good to know. I may as well then use 1 to, if you want to donate. No, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get 1 extra power grid. Call it good, I suppose. Let's move along. Leave island. We are now, I completed 1 island. You have unlocked RST Corporation. In future games, you'll now be able to visit unlocked islands in any order. Oh, okay. Well, that's really nice. So yeah, now we don't always have to start on the same island either. So that way, if I do happen to go down in this next mission, then, you know, I have the capability to just go start on another island without having to, you know, show you guys the same stuff again. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. And now we have the RST Corporation, Terraforming Specialists. RST have turned the environment against the Vec and nearly destroyed their island in the process. Okay, well, it's all deserts. Just like Jessica Kern's face. My God, an old lady there is about ready to hit the casket. Okay, well, let's keep on going through. Corporate HQ. You won't find me as gullible as my department heads. Whatever time travel nonsense you claim, it's your firepower we need. Oh, I'm old and decrepit. Okay, well, what do we want here? I mean, seismic activity, defensive shields active, protect the coal plants, take less than 3 grid damage, protect the power plant. There is a cataclysm. And Vector, kill at least 7 enemies, protect the coal plant. I mean, I kind of want to find out what the Cataclysm is. I mean, look, leave a comment down below. Do you guys want to see the Cataclysm or the seismic activity? Too bad I'm making a choice for you, Cataclysm. But hey, leave a comment down below on what it is that I could expect for seismic activity. You know, let me know exactly what, so I know at least maybe I can kind of plan ahead for next episode or anything of the sort. But we have the weather watch. I think we want to do this for the Cataclysm. Will I survive? The cataclysmic failure of a terraformer in the region is destroying the land. Try not to fall into the depths. Take less than 3 grid damage. Protect the power generator. Well, I will do my best. Take less than 3 grid damage. That seems pretty easy considering the fact that I only have 3 power grid anyway. So if I take 3, I'm gonna lose. Start the mission. Ooh boy, so the cataclysm, it seems to be coming on this, or the seismic activity seems to be coming from this backside. Tell it be a chasm at the start of the enemy turn. So it's gonna progressively just kind of move forward. Okay. Well, I'm going to move my main mech here off to the side, kind of get that in front. I'm going to go ahead and put my cannon in front of this one. You know what? Even still, I think we're actually going to do the artillery mech immediately on the front line as well, because it should have 4 health. It does not have 4 health. I forgot to put on my new stuff. I forgot to put on the new core reactor. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot about that. Sand tile, if damage turns into smoke, units in smoke cannot attack or repair. Okay. Well, that is a real debacle. I forgot to include the new upgrades. I'm sure that we'll survive just fine as the ground disappears. Excuse me? Is he doing a ranged attack through the sand? I'm suddenly feeling very scared. Well, luckily one of the enemies is directly in the line of the chasm, so I hope it goes away, because I think when I end my turn, that happens. And then the Vec go? I hope. Mark tiles to become chasms at the start of the enemy turn, killing any ground units present. Okay, good. That's what I thought. So what we're going to want to do, this one is doing a ranged attack. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of move up, I suppose, and just lay one off. Wait, hang on. Sand tile, if damage turns into smoke. So I can still attack at the moment. I can't attack when it turns into smoke. So if I move close enough, push it back, it'll fall into the chasm before I take damage. Very nice. Meaning as well, I want to move my artillery back a little bit. Take a shot at this guy. I need to undo my move. I need to move there. Take a shot at this guy. I do not want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that just yet. I don't think I'm going to want to. Ooh, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to go ahead and take a damage just so I can block a spawn. Because on top of that, I'm also going to be blocking another spawn by pushing this guy back. Beautiful, just like that. And I'm still going to be taking damage as well, but we should be fine. I'm going to survive, especially since, you know, the only one that still has a pilot, I think, is my cannon guy. So, I don't really have to worry about, you know, losing anyone else. I still have, oh, you know, I do still have the capability to just go ahead and do this, right? But then that's going to hurt the cannon guy instead. Ooh, you know what? 2 health, 3 health. All right, get over there, buddy. Oh, but his attack gets canceled because he's in the smoke. Oh, that's right. So you can't attack when in the smoke. Oh, we're just shuffling this guy around like chess pieces. I am a master at stratagem. I'm super smarticle. I swear to God. You have to like the video now. If you've not had the opportunity to like the video just yet, then now is your chance. There we go. 2 of those guys out of the area. We save the buildings a little bit. Take some damage from that. Please stay next to me. Come on. They're going to stay next to me because they're feeling threatened. Yes, yes. Now that's what I'm talking about. Because I'm on top of this tile, they're staying near here to hurt me. So now I can just go ahead and just kind of freely move out of the way and they'll be taken out by the chasm. Simple. I'm going to block this guy from spawning by standing on top of it. That's fine. A little bit of damage. And you know, I can just use this moment to repair him. Beautiful. Get back 1 health. And on top of that, I may as well just go ahead and put my cannon on top of this area and fire off to take out the other. I am so smart. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Honestly, what more could you really ask for at this point? Because that is a perfect strategy. End turn. Yeah, don't even care that I still got stuff to do because watch this. Bye-bye. Excuse me. That's right. He flies. Huh. Right. That's, yeah, I forgot about the whole wing aspect. What's his name again? A hornet, right? So, I completely forgot about that. Well, let's go ahead and take this guy out. Boom, bam, sham, ready to go out of the territory. End turn. And where we go? We took less than 3 grid damage. We protected the power generator and everybody's alive. Nice. Did you see that? The Rift Walkers are heroes. Perfect victory. Mission complete. And everybody loves me and everybody subscribes to the channel. And they all like the video and they all call my name. And I'm super famous and rich. And no, actually, I don't think I would ever want to be rich and famous. All I've made on this channel is like $100. I've made like $100 and that's it. 1,000 civilians protected. I need 1,000 subscribers just for that alone. Continue along. Oh, you know, we did get a promotion to our guy in the cannon. Skill unlocked adrenaline, +1 move per vet killed in a battle. Understood. Very good. So before we end today's episode, I know we're coming to a close here real soon, but you know, before we do anything like that, let's go ahead and take a look at the upgrades. So we should have multiple cores, right? Our artillery had 1 core. Right? How many cores do we have? We only have 1 reactor core here at the top. I could have swore I had another one. Right, I had one installed on the artillery. On the right, I could have swore I had one on the artillery already. Yeah, oh, that's right. So I put it on the building's immune section. So if I go ahead and get rid of that, undo, can I get rid of this one? I have 1 reactor core, power available, uninstall. No, you got to add it onto it. So if I go ahead and just add it onto stuff, I have 2 power now. I can add the light tank capability. And then power it? No, I need to get rid of that ability, then power it. There we go. So buildings are now no longer immune to taking damage, but I should have the capability to launch out a light tank just, you know, freely as I wish. You know, just that's just a thing that happens, which I think should be a good one. I don't know if they can attack the same turn, but hey, we're gonna have to watch the next episode to find out, because I honestly don't know either. I'm gonna have to play the game and find out what this game has to offer. I'm surprised that we're still alive, and I'm very surprised we're even getting this far at all on all of my mess ups and screw ups. So thank you for watching the video, Digities. We're learning a lot about this. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know what I could be doing better, even though I'm a master strategist at this point. Have you seen how well I'm doing? Mostly. But thank you. I still don't really know how to do any of these outros because I always like to ramble on for way too long. But there's anything that I can always promise you, that I'll be able to see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.